Hello everybody, this is the Introverted Comedian. Now after my connection, or better said the game crashed a little bit earlier, I'm going to quickly start the second part of episode 21 and get myself out of the Black Corsair camps, which I was raiding currently. Unfortunately, I wasn't expecting that crash, although I have to admit there were quite a lot of things to cause them. Even on PS5, apparently, it's still crashing from time to time. I actually need to get to my trolls. They should be over here. And yeah, they are. I wasn't actually expecting to be having this issue. It's quite annoying, to be honest, having the game crash on you in the middle of the enemy camp. On the other hand, I did want to see if I can get... And yeah. Let's see. Bloody hell. I was actually hoping for Askia to drop the Black Yeti protector. Unfortunately, she didn't want to. Okay, so these guys are following me. And it's time for us to get out of here. Now, as I was saying, I want to go back and get some more shining from the Blood Moon Beast. In order to reach the Blood Moon Beast, I have to go through this part of the island. Basically, I need to pass through some tunnels over here. But it's quite fast, to be honest. Now, once again, if you want to fight the sun beasts, you can find them over here on the map. Now I just need to find my way out of their area, if I can remember it. Oh, this way. Hello, bye-bye. Yeah, so I'm not here to fight them, so there's no point to stay with them. I'm actually going straight for the Blood Moon Beast in order to get more shining. And hopefully it should be enough for me to do all surges. Well, I won't be able to do the Calamity. For Calamity you actually need plenty of essence, and I don't have that much, and I don't think I can easily gather that much. I'm not sure. If I remember well, there was one of the elder constructions, I think it was the trap or something, and that one was actually helping you get essences. Okay, let's see if I am at the right place. I should be. Come on, for hell's sake, bye-bye. And I am exactly where I need to be. Now I just need to sprint a little bit. If you want, you can go through here, but there's plenty of enemies. If not, you can just slide past them, as I am doing right now. I had no idea this guy is over here. Oh, it's only a mini boss. Bigger here. See. Okay, so basically the Blood Moon Beast is over here. I have no idea where my scrolls are. That's better. Okay, so as I've showed during the first part of episode 21, you will have two Yakits over here. One of them is here, one of them is here. Both of them are as good as dead. Don't forget to harvest them. They might not give you much, after all they just give you some unstable. But it's better than not getting anything. Okay, and then we have the big boss over here. Hopefully will also be shining as loot. See? Yeah, so fortunately it's not really that hard to defeat it. For some reason it seems. And yeah, as I was saying and hoping, you can actually get the Shining, which is 100 Swirling Chaos from it as a drop. And you can get another one plus one unstable by harvesting it, which is quite good. So that's 700, which is better than I was expecting. That's 750 with this one, which is a lot better than I was expecting. Now, since we are over here, it's time to say hello to this guy. Hello, mate. How are you? Apparently, I got welcomed in his building. I don't know what I did to him, but getting kicked like that in the face is not so nice. Still, I'm the one who survived. And exactly what I was hoping for, another greater. Just because I was lucky enough to find two graters doesn't mean you will always find them. In the first part of the episode you can actually see how I wasn't that lucky and I mostly found small pieces. Okay, so right now I need to get my behind over here at my base and show you the gorillas, Yetis, I am actually a little bit sad about not getting the Black Yeti protector, but I think it has a really bad rate of spawning as a drop. Let's see. Basically, I need to come through here. So honestly, I think it's not bad. Basically, out of 5 Blood Moon Beasts, 2 of them gave me 2 shining by also being able to loot one of them. So it's not bad. Okay, if you want, you can play around with these guys. There's another accursed camp over here, but they're not worth it. There's also, I think, 2 or 3 Yakits at their camp. Yeah, so basically now I want to unload whatever I found earlier, and then I want to go to the pools of the gray ones and use the figurines that I got earlier and see how many essences I can get from there. And finally, bye-bye Ashen Island. It was a little bit depressing having all that ash, not seeing many things. Hello, bye-bye. Yeah, plenty of kappas over here. So if you need shellbacks, this is the area where you should come. Unfortunately, I don't find them that useful for some reason. Yeah, so as I was saying, aside from looting accursed, Stygian, or even Black Hand camps, getting the essences can be done by either going to the Fractured Citadel, which I did earlier, or by going to the pools of the Grey Ones. Of course, you will need the figurines, the mysterious figurines. I've already collected a few. Hopefully I will be able to get at least 1 or 2 more, because I want to pass through the new Chemi docks before going after them. Okay, so since I am over here, I can actually place the gorillas. Okay, so once again, these guys, I found 2 silverbacks, 1 Yeti protector, and 1 normal gorilla. You can get them from over here at the spit. There's a mini boss there, a woman called Askia, and she is going to drop them. If I remember well, the weakest is the normal gorilla. Then it's the Yeti protector, despite being bigger in size than the rest of them. And then it's the silverbacks. As you can see, it's a little bit bigger than the normal gorilla. Well, not just a little bit, quite big. As you can see, there's a high difference in stats. Yeah, so when it comes to HP, you've got the normal gorilla, which
the books
basically will lose easy in fights. Got this guy who's not so bad, but the silverback is definitely a lot better. So as I said, I quickly need to discard a couple of things over here. At my camp beach. And so it seems like I'm starting to do well when it comes to essences. That's 800, that's 350. There's 100 more in these. Well, 200 in these, which is not bad. So, yeah, I think during the next episode I can actually do what I wanted. Okay, now since I am going more of these, so now I just need to, bloody hell, I hate this, the way this new update makes things look. It seems that I need a lot more hardened leather. Let's see, and I am okay enough. Okay, so these are okay-ish. I can even leave some over here. That one was disappointing as hell. I can make lots of coins. Yeah, so now I actually managed to make my collection of bows better. Okay, these need to be dropped over here. Okay, so I'm good to get my mysterious statues. So let's see. So the strongest is this one. Then I've got the blood defilers, the giant king, some husks, undead men. As I said, I will do a short visit at the new Chemi docks. That's where you can get yourself some statues. There's actually 4 places they spawn in, and it's also very close to the pools of the grey ones. It's basically before entering them, which gives me a chance to maybe get a Blood Moon Beast figurine. Now once again, if you want to build yourself a small army, you can actually build it inside this base. Enemy camp, better said. Bye bye. And the way to do it is to come over here, loot keys from this guy, open this, and you're getting yourself an accursed fighter. Sometimes it's fighters, sometimes it's archers, but each time it's going to be an accursed from that one, so it's worth it. Now with this small army you can actually level up their camp quicker. Hello, how are you? And basically now they're as good as dead. So some of them will still come after you, but it's a war over here. They don't really stand that many chances. This guy was actually mine. This guy is actually mine. they're done. See? Oi. So usually there's something rare in these. I want to get them. Fortunately, so far, 3 of the places where the statues can spawn were not good. A little bit disappointing. On the other hand, I think this is a Iron Guardian torso, which is not bad. And again, the figurine didn't spawn. This is another place for them to spawn. And I wasn't even lucky enough to find any essence. Well, c'est la vie. You don't always get what you want. So it's time to move on to the pools of the grey ones. I wish I could actually take all of these over there, get myself a small army. Honestly, it would be a good idea if they could build a cart or something like that during the next updates, so you can transport more trolls from one place to the other. So I'm not really in the mood to fight any rhinos. On the other hand, I will have to fight these guys in order to get to the pools. Now, last time I was here, for some reason they were glitching. They didn't really use their weapons, and that was nice-ish for me. Apparently they're still not using them. Basically, if you have the same thing and you want to farm a lot of obsidian, or you want to farm their weapons or armors, this is a very, very good occasion. As well as learn them, of course. Still need to learn them in order to fix them. So it's quite a good occasion because usually they can quickly kill you, since all their weapons are dealing good damage and bleeding effect. At the moment I'm not really interested in them because I already have plenty of composite obsidian, so there's no point in wasting that much time. I'm only killing them to prevent them from following me. Okay, so as I said, the next step in actually getting essences is by using these. As far as I remember, the Undead First Man figurines and Husk figurines, as well as a couple of others which are spawning multiple enemies, they will give you only unstable. These guys will also give you unstable. But this one, since it's a bigger boss, it should give you a greater one. Only only the Blood Moon Beast is actually giving the shining. That's very nice. Still, you can farm some fragments of power as well, which is not bad. Wait. Okay, so let's see. And apparently the Eldarium caches now have some nice icons to them. They used to look like a bag. Now they actually look nice-ish. See? It's not much, but it's not bad. It saves you some time from going after the vaults. Now these guys are undead, but somehow they take damage from toxic arrows or noxious arrows. Bye bye. Yeah, so it seems like they're not dropping Eldarium all of the time, but they do drop fragments of power, and that's very good. Yeah, fortunately, after Age of War Chapter 4 started, there weren't any issues. I remember, I think after Age of War Chapter 2, there was an issue with the enemies over here. They just became invisible. It was basically a pain in the behind to fight them. Couldn't see any of their movements. Had to blindly attack. Okay, let's see some husks. These are easier to deal with. They're not as strong as the undead. One thing, I got to check that undead will drop essences. I know the husks too. They drop unstable. Let's see. Nope. Fortunately, these guys don't drop it. So they're basically useless when it comes to that. Fragments of power, and I think that's a recipe. That's nice. Yeah, so basically they dropped 5 weapon schematics, and I get frenzied bow. I think it should be appearing over here. Maybe not. Yeah. And I have no idea what it can do. Anyway, moving forward, we have the Giant King. This one is also easy to defeat. Not necessarily the easiest, but quite easy. It doesn't have that much HP. It's quite predictable. If your prowl starts attacking it, as good as that. Still, it's stronger than the blood defilers, I think. And let's see. And unfortunately, this guy doesn't drop any instances. This is a little bit annoying. I know for sure these guys will drop. So, how are you? And I think I just got very, very lucky. I was hoping to get my hunger blades renewed. One of the best weapons, to be honest, in the game. One unstable. Not necessarily the best. Yeah, the reason why these are good is because they add the disease and they're also bleeding the opponents. And if you have a combination like I have with a Ghoulish Club and the Sword of Champions, it's basically tearing apart all enemies simply with damage over time. Okay, and now the strongest among them, the Brilliandian, or whatever the hell that's called. Which is basically some sort of Pokemon monster type. Now, unfortunately, since it's mostly out of wood, I don't think it's bleeding or things like that. As I said, bloody Pokemon. Let's see. It is bleeding, but it's not taking poison damage. Let's see if it's taking disease. Not taking disease either. This is nice. And annoying. It's basically attacking like gorilla most of the time. It does have a sun ray or something like that. You shouldn't underestimate it. It looks peaceful. It's not that peaceful. Honestly, this would look like a nice companion. Well, a smaller version of it, of course. I think if you get something this big in a dungeon, in a vault, it's not going to end up very well. So as I was saying, it does have that ray, which can damage quite a bit if you're in the middle of it. And there we go, down boy. Now let's see the rewards. Shield of the Stone Oak, not interested in it. I'm not sure what this one does, but I will take it. And if you harvest it, you should get one greater and one unstable apparently. That's basically it. It's not necessarily something that great. Yeah, so unfortunately I didn't really get many things from here, but this one is valuable enough. Basically you just need to be lucky at finding the statues. If you find 3 or 4 blood beast statues, then it's better than having to go over here and running all the way over here and then back and forth. So you can farm them. Still not bad. As I said, I should be able to spawn all 4 tiers of surges during the next episode. Basically you need nothing for the first tier. If you want you can add something, but it's not doing anything. You need 200 for tier 2. You need 400 for tier 3. And you need 1000 for tier 4. Anything over 1000 has the chance of giving you what would be tier 5, the calamity, but usually that happens when you add plenty extra. So basically I think if you go at least 1000 to 1500, maybe 2000, then it might increase your chances. But you can see more of that during the next episode. As I was saying when I began episode 21, I did have enough essence to summon all 4 without the calamity, but unfortunately the stream didn't get saved for some reason. So now I just had to get more essences. Okay, so let me just add these over here. Yeah, so basically this is 400, this is 800, this is another 400. So that should be enough, I hope. This was quite productive. I did get some more fragments of power. Let's see, what did I get over here? Short sword of the Legion. I have no idea what that is. Also, I have no idea what this does. I hope it will do something. I will leave my hunger blades over here. The bow goes over here. Bow. And my gold coins are multiplying. That's very good. Also, very soon I will start doing these guys. getting close to having enough parts to build them. But until next episode, this is where this one ends. Thank you very much for either watching the live stream or if you're watching the video after it gets posted on my YouTube channel. Bye bye.